I could talk for hours about what I think depression is and what I think and I'll say it quite clearly, the medicalisation of human behaviour and nature, and I'm not even going to talk about the pharmacological health system, which we all can read about primarily in the United States, but how their public health is just atrocious. You know, I mean, I read an article the other day and the guy said, you know, we should all be learning how to dance. You know, he was taking the Epicurean approach to life, you know, and he was talking about we should be adults having pleasure. Because we know from the research, you get the right chemical reaction going when you feel good. So you feel good about yourself. You go for a 1 hour good stroll around the gardens and come back again. You feel good about yourself, you know. So, and you look at the research. It says, what's the greatest medications that are used in the United States? For constipation and for depression. So get off your backside, go for a walk and come back, and you don't have to worry about them as
so that's part one of your process.
Yeah, just get in touch with the body.
So we know this, human beings know.
Yeah.
They should, I mean, there's no shortage of it. What stops us from taking care of our physical selves in that regard?
Well, I think it's that pathological thing. You know, we focus on what's wrong. And so, you know, you're depressed. Okay, why are you depressed? So they go and they have big talks about it, and suddenly I feel even more depressed because I'm talking about depression. What I say is, you're depressed. Okay, that's a terminology that we won't bother with right now. Let me just explore, what do you do for aerobics? What's that? What do you do to sort of keep the blood flowing around and keep yourself in touch with, I went to the gym last week. What did you do? Is this a regular thing, or did you just, I just sort of moved a few weights and did this? Yeah, I'm talking about aerobics, you know. Can you go for a brisk walk, you know? Basically, what we're talking about is common sense. And so many things are coming at us externally that say you got to take more vitamin D, vitamin K, and if you're not getting enough of that, you've got supplements of this. So we're bombarded by not just the impacts. I mean, they're part of the impacts. They're sort of data impacts. But we're like a piece of Gruyere cheese that's had double bore barrel gunshots through them, right? And there's not much of us left. We actually say, just, if you want to explore that stuff, that's fine, but let's just get yourself centered first. Let's just get in touch with who you are. Now what happens then? People say, I don't want to do that because, I think my mother did this to me, and, that's what, because that's kind of, they've explored the self-help books, and it says, Mummy did this, and Daddy did that, and your teacher did this, and, it's everyone else has done this stuff to me. Yeah, okay, well, those things are there, and they're possible, and they'll come up in your dreams, but, you just have to look at them and say, oh yeah, fine, okay, I'm aware of that.